Okay, I feel like this message needs to be out there. I think it would really benefit you. And if, 4 years ago I've listened to this exact video right here, I would have progressed, 3 times or 4 times or 5 times faster than what I'm doing right now. Now, not to say that right now I'm not progressing fast, I am. And I'm truly grateful that I knew all of this information about the universe secrets. I'm truly grateful of knowing all of this information and that it has helped me a lot in moving along with the universe. Have you heard before, like some people, no matter how hard they work, how much effort they put in, things don't seem to be going in their way. And have you seen like some people without putting a lot of effort in it, just a little bit, and they seem to get really quick results? And you might say that, hey, they're just lucky. Maybe it's just fate that this guy is destined to not succeed in anything, or this guy is destined to, succeed without putting much effort. He just seems to be lucky. Well, there is a way to actually increase your luck. As you know, we live in a law of attraction reality right here. The entire universe is governed by this law of attraction. So yeah, as long as you're able to follow this law right here, you're able to manifest things really fast. So it's like you're working with the universe instead of going against the universe. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to do that. So I want you to know the core basic concept that this entire universe right here is actually made out of a simulation. So this entire universe right here, it's made out of codes of ones and zeros, or you call it the matrix. You've heard a lot from Andrew Tate or some other influencers. We're living in the matrix. Yeah, well, it's actually true. We're living in the matrix. If you're interested in knowing this concept, you could look up this book called The Holographic Reality right here. I'll put the link right down below. And yeah, you could look into this. They have scientific studies on there's a high chance of our universe being a holographic reality. My whole worldview is actually based on this. And so we're living in a simulation. Inside the simulation, we have rules, right? Just like when you're playing a game, World of Warcraft, Dota, or some sort of game, there are rules within a game, right? Yeah, so within this reality, there is a rule called law of attraction. So if you follow the rule, you will get the things you want much faster than when you not follow the rules. Okay, have you heard of this phrase called thoughts create reality? Now you might think that, yeah, it's just a gimmick, I've thought of something and it didn't happen. It's not in my reality. Why is it, Well, you're missing out the big part, which is you're not in a frequency match with it. Each physical stuff or even a thought, they are made out of energy. Energy, they have particles, right? We have atoms and particles. And we call this your vibration. Atoms and particles, they vibrate all the time. So we call this the vibration. In order to actually manifest something, you need to be a frequency match. So you need to vibrate in the same frequency as the thing you want in order to manifest something. I'll give you an example right here. When you're listening to radio in your car, the radio station, when you tweak the switch right here, you'll be able to switch into different channels, right? Being a frequency match in something you want, it's like matching the specific radio station that you want to listen to, right? So let's say like radio number 125, radio number 135, you have to tweak to it. If you don't tweak into that specific number, you might hear buzzing sounds, bzzz, like that, So yeah, if you hear buzzing sounds in your car when you tweak your radio, it means that you're not in a frequency match with the radio station that you're listening. And once you tweak your radio right here, once you tweak the switch right here to, let's say, channel 125, you'll be able to listen to. So this goes same for manifesting something. You need to tweak your vibration, your entire vibration in your body, in your energy right here, to match the stuff you really want. So let's say financial abundance, health, wealth, relationship, the stuff you want. It's on the other side. So you need to tweak your entire body, your energy right here, to be a frequency match with the stuff you want. So this is how law of attraction works. And it starts with number one, your thoughts. You know, when someone said thoughts create reality, it's far more than that, but it starts with a thought. Okay, I'll give you a real case example right here on how I manifested a vacation in Palma in Spain. So the first thing that, it starts with thought. I really want to manifest a vacation in a beach. So this is number one, my thoughts. I started thinking about, okay, what sort of beach do I want to manifest? I don't really want to go to the beach in, Brighton, the one in the UK right now. I really want to experience like white sand, really clear seawater, and the vibes are really like sunny, and there's some mountains right beside, it's like an island. I really want to manifest a beach nearby the island. And number two, which is my feelings. So what I did was imagine myself being in the beach right here. Imagine me stepping on the sand. How does it feel? Imagine me touching the water, me immersing inside the sea, what do I see? How do I feel? Is the seawater cold? How do I feel? Do I feel happy? Do I feel excited? Do I feel relaxed? And and imagine myself, what am I doing over there? Having fun with my friends, watching out for pretty girls, yeah, and maybe get a lemonade, talking shit with my friends. These are the fun stuff that you want to incorporate when you're manifesting something. Feel it, immerse yourself inside that situation, and make it really real to the point where you're already there. So the main point is that you felt like you're already there and that you've already manifested. So that's number two, feelings. So number three, it's action. So the first thing I did was I thought of going to Nice, Nice in France. They have this nice beach right here. So I hit up on one of my friends. Hey, do you want to go to Nice right here? It's a really fun place. And then he was like, maybe no, he was leaning towards a no. And he was really unsure about it. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? I'll find someone else. And I just let go of this thought right here and put it aside and continue on living my life. And then after like a week or so, there was one day I was coming down from my gym, and in my this gym area in this university right here, there's a badminton court right down below, like underground badminton court. Somehow during that day, I have this intuition of like, hey, I want to check out the badminton court because I do play badminton. And yeah, so I just head over to the badminton court and look down right down below, like underground, because you could see it on top towards below, see people playing badminton. And then I saw like a group of my classmates. They were playing badminton. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So I decided to somehow head over downstairs and play badminton with them. And it was all of a sudden. I wasn't really like super close with them, but somehow, I just went down there and played badminton with them. After playing badminton with them, one of the classmates actually came up and said, hey, I'm planning to go on a vacation in a beach in Palma in Spain. Do you want to come along? And I was really shocked. I was like, oh my god, yeah, of course, yeah. And we went on a vacation afterwards. And stuff like this happened like all of a sudden, by you just living life and letting go of that thought. Even though I take action in asking my other friends, but the universe sent someone else over and bring me to this beach. So I manifested it. So now I know there's like 3 steps: thoughts, feelings, and actions. But the fourth one, it's the most important one, and I've mentioned it previously already, which is letting go. So why is letting go so important right here? A lot of times, have you ever thought of like, okay, I desperately want this one, and I really want this, and turns out that you couldn't get it somehow. It's like the more you want it, the more the stuff like run away from it. Just like chasing a girl, the more you go chase a girl, like the more it runs away from you. And the more you let go from it, you tend to attract the girl. So this goes same for like law of attraction. The more you let go of stuff, you did your thoughts, you thought of it, and then you incorporate your feelings towards it, and you took action, and you decided to let go of the outcome. You don't put any expectations on your outcome, whether or not you're going to end up in the beach or not, and you just move on and live with your life, and eventually like something magical would come out. And you have to be patient with it as well. You can't be sitting there saying like, hey, where is it? Why aren't my manifestations right here right now? If you're doing this, you haven't let go at all. Just move on and live life. So yeah, this is letting go right here, and this is the art of law of attraction and manifesting stuff. All right, to summarize: thoughts, feelings, actions, and letting go. Now, there are more to this in manifesting something, but these are the main steps. Other stuff would be like your subconscious, your conscious, and inner work that you need to be doing in order to manifest something. But these are the 4 main steps that you could start trying right now. Even in like the smallest things in life. You don't have to manifest something big first. You can try something really small, like manifest someone giving you a sweet. Yeah, something as simple as that. Let me know the results, and I hope you learned something new today. If you would like to know more info about all of this, like some magical stuff, spirituality, even tarot, I'm going to talk more about that in my future videos. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.